You are a $1 bill and you have no idea. You're good at what you do. You might be the best in your whole market. You've got the years, the results, the clients who still text you and thank you. And you're still sitting there watching people who are worse than you, people who cut corners, people who barely know what they're doing get picked over you. Get the client, get the stage, get the yes that had your name on it. And if you've told yourself it's a marketing problem or a confidence problem or that you just need to post more, it's none of these. Stay with me for the next few minutes and I'm going to show you exactly what it is, because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Hi, I'm Brad. I help impressive, forgettable experts find the one story that makes them the only choice. And this is part of a series I'm doing called Only. So if this hits, follow along, because every episode is one more piece of becoming the only one they remember. All right, so 3 things, right? I want you to see this. There's a $100 bill, right? A $100 bill is flashy. Everybody notices it. It's worth 50 times what I'm about to talk to you about. And when you pull a $100 bill out, heads turn. But answer me honestly, do you remember the last $100 bill you held? Do you remember the actual bill? Oh, of course you don't, because you spent it. You always spend it. It was exciting for about a minute, and then it was gone. And you couldn't even tell me what you bought. Now this, I've got one right here. What is that? It's the one, right? But nobody notices the one. You hand it over without a thought. It's competing with 100 billion other ones that look exactly like it. It's invisible, it's spent and forgotten before you even leave the counter. And then there's this. What is that? Woo! It's the $2 bill. And it's worth exactly $1 more than the one. $1. But watch what happens when you pull one out. People smile. Somebody says, oh my gosh, my grandfather used to give me those. Somebody else reaches into their own wallet to show me they've got one too, and that they've been crying and carrying it for years because it just brings back memories. Have you ever seen someone do that with 100? Nah. With a 1? You already know the answer. Nobody spends the 2. It goes in a drawer. Your grandmother handed you one when you were a kid. And then you've moved 3 times since, and you still have it somewhere right now. So I want you to write this down. Dollar bills compete. $2 bills get remembered. Dollar bills compete. $2 bills get remembered. And here's the problem. Right now, most of you are showing up like a 1. Same exact value on the inside, but you're handing yourself over like a single. You describe what you do the same way the other 9 people describe what they do. And here's what most people never work out. When 10 people all say the same thing, the client doesn't pick the best one because they can't tell who the best one is. Everybody sounds the same. So they pick the one they remember. And if nobody remembers you, being the best in the room is worth absolutely nothing. And I need to name something because nobody says this part out loud. Being invisible is not neutral. It's not a someday problem. It's costing you right now, this month. Every single week you blend in, a client you should have won hands their check to somebody who isn't half as good as you. You drop your price to compete because price is the only lever you've got when you sound like everyone else. And then your ad costs climb because you're renting attention instead of owning a spot in someone's memory. Nobody ever hands you the invoice for being forgettable, but you're paying it every month. Now let me tell you how I know all this. For 25 years, my actual job was to decide who got on television and who didn't. 2 people would walk in my office with the same talent, the same resume, the same training, and my entire craft. The thing they paid me for was knowing why one of them was going to be unforgettable and the other one was going to disappear. I did that for over 100 shows. thousands of pitches. And then about 2 years ago, I went out on my own. And here's the part that kind of still gets me and probably gets you. The guy who made everybody else unforgettable, who did it for a living, was suddenly completely invisible. Same guy, same skills, a one in a stack of a billion ones. I could not read my own label from inside my own jar, and it took me 2 years and somebody standing outside of me to fix it. That gap between how good you are and how forgettable you are, that's the whole reason I'm here. So hear me, your problem is not that you need to be better. You're already good. I haven't met one of you who isn't. Your problem is that you're trying to be the best when you need to be the only. Those are completely different games. When you're the best, you're on a list and you're asking a stranger to rank you. And on a list, you eventually lose to whoever's cheaper, faster, or newer. But the only isn't a comparison. It's a category. There's nobody to rank you against. You don't beat the competition, you leave it. And that only, that thing that makes you the one they remember, it already exists inside you. It's the thing you've been calling just my job. The deal everybody said was dead that you closed. The client 3 people fired before you fixed it in a week. The weird, specific angle you've been hiding because you thought it made you less professional. That's your $2 bill, and you cannot see it because you're standing inside it. From the inside, the most remarkable thing about you feels like an ordinary Tuesday. So let me ask you the question I'd ask if you were sitting across the table from me right now. 10 people do exactly what you do, same skill, same results, and a client is going to pick one of you. Why would they pick you? Why would they pick you over the other 9? And if your honest answer is, I care more, I go the extra mile, I've been doing this for 20 years, I've got to stop you because that's what all 9 of them are going to say. It's not an answer. That's noise. And it's the sound of a $1 bill. Here's why I'm telling you all this right now. I built the room where we fix exactly this. It's called the Marquee. We've got 2 half days and 4 one-hour meetings where we're live with me, where I do the thing I did in television for 25 years. I find the one thing that makes you the only, we build the story that proves it, and I hand you the whole system to tell it. So you walk out the obvious choice instead of one of 10. I'm running it as a founding class on purpose, which means it's small and the price is the lowest it will ever be. There are only 25 founding seats, and the first 10 people, well, maybe get a call from me. The doors close Wednesday, August 12th at midnight. The link is right below this video and in the top comment. If you're tired of being the best kept secret in your market, this is the room. All right, follow me for more on becoming the only choice in your space. And remember, don't be the best, be the only. Be the $2 bill. And I'll see you on the Marquee.